Hi and hello, and this filter is absolutely amazing. I don't look this good in real life, but today we're going to be talking about the situation going on with Carolyn Bessette Kennedy in the Ryan Murphy miniseries that's coming out, and it is now going viral. The fumbling of this situation, we can learn lessons. We need to talk about how this woman can also become this woman right here and this adorable girl. There are so many incredible videos already discussing the importance of Carolyn's wardrobe, her role as a trendsetter in the fashion world, and how she really adopted things very early on that today we consider somewhat the gold standard for personal style and developing your personal style. But what I really want to talk about today is how we perceive what style is when we're viewing it through the internet. Because this is a woman who clearly mastered the undone but very well curated aesthetic. This right here is definitely not this, and sadly not this. I'm sure this actress is super lovely, and I'm sure that all the people working on this series are fantastic at what they do. But it's really interesting that what we perceive to be the details of a person's aesthetic can be so easily lost in translation, and how we can't just look at someone else and just adopt their style, copying the colors, copying the tones, and even the pieces. The details matter, and so when you're trying to embark on developing your personal style and you look to others for inspiration, remember that it's not a one-for-one paste. You really do need to do your research and find out what works best for you, and always, always, always focus on quality. Carolyn was not a perfect person, and she didn't have a perfect wardrobe, but what she did have was purity. She was very true to herself, and she was known for shying away from fancy details, and she really leaned into luxury pieces that would stand the test of time. She wasn't buying into viral trends, and she was often known for ripping off designer labels from her clothes simply because she didn't want to be seen wearing a designer piece, but she still bought designer luxury goods. She never ever ever gave up her undone, rough nature and leaned into some bohemian roots as well. The key here is to remain true to yourself and to always lean into what works for you. If you want me to talk more about this subject, which I would absolutely love to do, then please comment below and feel free to share this with a friend and let me know what your thoughts are on the Ryan Murphy series. Do you think that they should just completely scrap the whole thing and start over? Do you think we should give it a fair shot? And what do you think about Carolyn's personal style and how they've failed to translate it, even though they had so much opportunity to get this right?